Hey, I'm Brian. Becoming a dad isn't easy. I'm a father of three, and early on, I would always avoid the toughest questions that would linger deep inside of me. Questions I think, if I addressed, would have made me a better father early on. But that's the past, and now I have a chance to fix that. And I hope by answering some of these questions, it can help another dad out there. So, why does week 6 feel harder than week 1? Your baby isn't just the only one growing. Um, there's also another person growing, and that person is you. With the baby, it's more visible, but with you, it's hard to see. It's less apparent, right? Yeah, because the truth is, man, parenting, fatherhood doesn't get any easier. It actually gets harder, right? But you get more equipped to deal with the challenges ahead. Um, but it starts at the beginning. Because the baby grows so fast. And, even for me, I you just can't keep up with it, right? Like, there's only so much change you can absorb in a given amount of time, right? Your baby's growing by the week, and everything changes every week. And, one week they're crying, one week they're gassy, one week they're teething, right? Like, whether it's week 6 or week 26, this is just gonna be constant change, right? And I'll be honest, man, I could not keep up with that pace with my firstborn, and it's hard for you as well. You just don't get those skills right away, right? The skills of patience and balancing your day, and because a baby consumes you, right? The life of a baby, life of taking care of a baby consumes you, and it challenges you on all fronts, right? Patience, priorities, which relationships matter, new skills, lack of sleep, resilience in terms of dealing with lack of sleep. Like, looking back on it now, like, I've got 3 kids, and obviously the third time is easier than the first time. Just because I've grown as a person, right? I just couldn't grow that quickly early on with my first child to keep up with it. I, you're a mess, man. You're just a mess, and I don't think I did myself any favors as well. Looking back on it, looking back on it now, like, I was getting less sleep than my baby was. Like, the quality was just not there. Like, I remember my firstborn, I'd put it to sleep and then go downstairs and maybe stay up late and watch TV and, just scroll on my phone, right? Like, and then maybe wake up at 6, and just sleep was just so sporadic, right? Like, I look back on it now, and I'm not surprised that I couldn't, that I had such a hard time, right? Like, that week 6 is just, it just got harder, right? Because what it required out of me, I wasn't improving myself, honestly. I was just trying to live that same old life I had before, right? With the poor eating habits, the poor sleeping habits. I tried to fit my life in as well as the baby's life, and at that point, I needed to prioritize myself in order to keep up with the baby. I needed to grow as well, and I think that's what a lot of new dads don't realize, is that either way, fatherhood is going to force you to grow. Um, But you can make that growth a little easier, right? You can make it more manageable. You can put yourself in the best position. Because if you keep fighting it and you don't take care of yourself and you don't sleep, and it's going to get harder. Yeah, truth is, man, parenting doesn't get easier. It doesn't get easier, but it's funny because every child I've had, I've said, oh, I don't know if I can do this again. With my first child, I don't know if I can do this again. Then you have your second one, and our second one just didn't sleep. And it was the hardest one, the middle one. And I told myself, hey, I just can't do this again. And then we had our third baby in February of 2025 to start the year, and I still say that to myself, I can't do this again. And I think we're going to stop at 3, but yeah, it's but the reason I've been able to do it again and again is because I've grown, right? I've become more patient. I've become more kind, understanding. My anger's still a bit of a problem, but I'm working on that. I'm trying to connect more with my kids. I'm trying to put my phone away, spend more quality time with my kids. It's just it's still hard, right? Like just last week, I had a situation where both my older kids, my 5-year-old and my 3-year-old, they just spilled milk intentionally on the floor while they were having dinner, and I know I got a bit frustrated, but I think I dealt with it better than I would have dealt with it a long time ago. I dealt with it better then than I would have dealt with it 5 years ago, and it's just like you just see more of it, right, man? You get better as a person, and the thing that I would say is if you can give yourself the best chance at accepting that growth, accepting that just certain parts of you are going to change for the better. Taking care of yourself, exercising, sleeping early, not like I did the first time. Like that's going to help you, right? That's going to at least make things easier. But if you just do what I did the first time, and where my sleep was even worse than the baby's, like I look back on it now, like how was I able to even? No wonder I hated it, right? No wonder it was so hard, right? But yeah, man, fatherhood changes you. It makes you want to be a better person. And even if you don't want to be a better person, like eventually it's gonna change you. It's going to so why not enjoy it, right? Why not make it easier for yourself? Why not make the healthy habits that make it easier for you, man? Take care of yourself, right? So that you can take care of your baby. Because if you don't, man, the baby's gonna keep growing, and you're just gonna be in the exact same spot, and you're gonna wonder why you hate it, right? So just don't outrun it, man. Don't outrun the growth. So if you're a new dad out there, I really hope this video helped you, and I'll see you in the next one.